Welcome back. In previous lesson, we learned about basic data types and variable declaration in Golang. In this session, we'll talk about variables, kind of variables like global variables, local variables, and also we can learn about constants. Let's talk more about Golang variables and constants. A variable in Go is a storage location that holds a value of a specific type. Variables are declared using a var keyword followed by a variable name and the type of a variable. The syntax looks like this, like var variable name data type. Declaring a single variable and initialize. It's like a var x int equal to 5. So x will be having value of 5. This we discussed in previous session more detail, like how it will store in the memory and how you can access with the name. You can also declare multiple variables at once. Example var x, y, z equal to 5, 10 and 15. You can also declare multiple variables of different types. For example, var you can create open bracket, you can declare different type of variables like x is int, y is float and z is string. You can also leave the type and initialize the variable with its value using the shorthand notation. Example x colon equal to 10, a b c colon equal to 10, 20 and 30. Here you no need to use var keyword and also data type. Coming back to Golang constants, constants are declared like a variables, but with the const keyword. It's like this const name data type equal to value. And constants can be character, string, boolean, or numeric values. Constant cannot be declared using a colon equal to syntax, like how we declared it as variables. That is not possible here, but you can use in different way. Using const keyword, you can create const by float 64 like this. Using shorthand notation also we can do here, but here you can observe clearly there is no colon equal to. It's like const name equal to value, right? So declaring multiple constants in a single statement, we can do that. Example const name 1 equal to value 1, const name 2 equal to value 2 and so on. Similarly here, if suppose you want to declare a days, you can assign some values for that you can declare like this as a const. It's also possible to use iota to declare a set of related constants. These are good for enumerations. For example, you want to declare female and male. Here unknown will be iota and female will be 1 and male will be 2, like that. And you can see the program as well here with hands-on coding. Let us go to the variables. Here I just declared variables with integer a equal to 5. This is the single variable and initialization. As we discussed, like we can declare the multiple variables in a single line like this, and also you can use the shorthand notation, which is actually no need to define a variable type, but you can simply semicolon equal to and assign the values for that. And lastly, we discussed like you can declare a multiple variables of different types like this. Let us go and run this program and see what happens. I'm just using go run go run command to execute the variables. Yes, we can observe that we are able to print all the values. For example, a, b, c, d. Right? A value is 5, b value is 5, c value is 10, d value is 15, and e value is 20, and f value is 25, and g value is 30, right, till 30. And if you see, these are the default values we'll printing x and y, and z is actually empty string. That's why you can't see anything here. That's about like variables declaration. And it says, let's move on to constants. Constants, as we discussed, like using the const keyword, you can declare the const variables. Using shorthand notation also you can do it, but here you can observe clearly there is no semicolon here. In case of variables, you can see that there is a semicolon equal to here, not semicolon equal to. And declaring the multiple constants in a single statement, we can do that using giving the some const values for the days. Also you can use iota here. I'm just trying to print these values here. Again, I will use same function go run command here
for constants. If you observe that this pi and e values, are printed here starting, and also I printed like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the constants values whatever assigned. If you observe that 127 it is printed, and male, female and male, as we discussed, IOTA we have assigned to this values. Automatically female will become 1 and male will become 2. That's it about constants, variables.